Today we're in Mr. Hollis's property. We'll be doing a repair assessment on property 3136 Aberdeen Way in Lithonia, Georgia, or Stonecrest, Georgia. Claim number 0822222444. Rear slope. Today's date is April 8th, 2026. It's around 2 p.m. and the weather, we're looking at about 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Today we'll be replacing, or we'll be doing a repair assessment on this shingle here. We'll be removing the fasteners that are holding this shingle down. So it's 2 rows above that. We'll be removing those, removing the shingle, installing a new shingle on there, and replace installing new fasteners. So we'll see how that goes. We will be using a roof snake and our regular old hammer and roofing nails as well. So they are very, on the rear slope, they're very, I'll show you at the end of the video, but it looks like there is a little bit of mat transfer on there. should be all the fasteners to release the actual shingle. There it goes. I want to show this really quick before I put the new shingle on there. You did see some mat transfer from the old shingle that came off. You see there? That was zoomed in. And then we see that. So none of this will be able to adhere to the new shingle that's going to be going on. Now we'll be going back in with the new fasteners. So with the roof snake, once we go all the way in, there's still some nail sticking up. It's not completely flush, so we have to go back in with the hammer to make that completely flush. That one was no good. So zoom it out to regular. All right, so we're done putting in the new fasteners. On the 2 rows above that, we see a couple things. The things mentioned before, when we were unsealing them, we did see a bit of mat transfer, and we showed it at the bottom here underneath the new shingle. That's not going to be able to adhere here. We kind of pointed it out here at the bottom as well. And then we see the granule loss. Obviously it is an older shingle, and we circled it there. You see a bit here too. So what we see here is when attempting to repair these wind damaged shingles, it's going to be counterproductive, and we're going to see this domino effect when trying to replace or remove the shingle that's damaged. We're consequently going to be damaging the 2 rows above for 2 reasons. The granule loss when handling the 2 rows above that when taking off the fasteners and putting in the new ones, and also the mat transfer that we indicated on there. So like I said, it would be counterproductive, and with this repair assessment, in my as a roofing professional, I'd say it fails. It can't be done, and this is the rear slope. So with that being said, this concludes our repair assessment at 3136 Aberdeen Way. Claim number 0822-222444 on April 8th on the rear slope.